p.m. to 8 p.m. only on WFNCJams.com.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets, and they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
And now, the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
He's here somewhere. I'm not sure where she's there. Jakiva. So we're going to get this all started. And our first round, we got Isabella Reyes and J4 Wandas.
Hey everybody, I'm Isabella Reyes, also known as Bella Button. This first song I'm going to play is called Changed. What do you want? You're coming back. Thinking I forgot about the past. I was never good enough to you. That's when I knew we were through. 'Cause there you go again, trying to win the war. And there you go again, trying to restore what we had. I'm not like that anymore. All that you said, it really hurt. But I was stronger than your words. 'Cause there you go again, trying to win the war. And there you go again, trying to restore what we had. I'm not like that anymore. All that you said to me, well, it just don't make any sense. If you always saw me as something less. 'Cause there you go again, trying to win the war. And there you go again, trying to restore what we had. 'Cause there you go again, trying to win the war. And there you go again, trying to restore what we had. I'm not like that, changed. I'm not like that, changed. I'm not like that anymore. I'm not like that anymore.
Isabella Reyes.
Thank you so much, thank you.
Here's J4 Wandas.
Man, that was awesome. You have such a great voice.
Thank you so much.
The first song I'm going to do is a song, oh, by the way, I'm J4 Wandas, by the way. The first song I'm going to do is called The Things I Didn't Know. I wrote it over at BMI with Norm MacDonald, who's an awesome songwriter. And this song's about all the things that I've learned over the course of my life, and probably the things that I still don't know. Anyways, it's called The Things I Didn't Know. Hopefully you all enjoy it. We were standing on the swings. I was 7 years old, and I dared my friend Jimmy to see how high we go. I almost reached the sky as our friends gathered around. Then Jimmy gave up, and I fell right to the ground. When I came to, my dad was there on his knee. No, I'll never forget what he said to me. Yeah, you know life, it ain't always perfect, and sometimes our best plans are gonna fail. And right now, it seems like it ain't worth it. But don't give up, be strong, you will prevail. No, I didn't understand way back then, but he said someday this'll all make sense. The things I didn't know, the things I didn't know. It was a week before the dance when I turned 16, and I asked my friend Katie if she'd go to the prom with me. So I got all dressed up in a brand new suit and tie, and I drove her out to the school to see her kiss another guy. So I raced back home, and I marched right up the stairs. And before I knew it, my daddy was right there saying, you know life, it ain't always perfect, and sometimes our best plans are gonna fail. And right now, it seems like it ain't worth it. But don't give up, be strong, and you will prevail. No, I didn't understand it way back then, but he said someday this'll all make sense. The things I didn't know, the things I didn't know. Now 20 years later, I have a son of my own, and I'll try every day to teach him the things I didn't know. I'll say, you know life, it ain't always perfect, and sometimes our best plans are gonna fail. And right now, it seems like it ain't worth it. But don't give up, be strong, and you will prevail. No, I didn't understand it way back then, but just trust me, this will all make sense. The things I didn't know, the things I didn't know. No. Thank you.
That was great, really great.
J4 Wonders
Beautiful.
is Isabella Reyes.
So that was amazing. This next song I'm going to play is called Happy Place. Maybe there's no need to stay. Maybe there's no other way. I keep trying to hold on, but you keep singing to another song. So can we just stay? Can we just let the time pass? Or can we just maybe laugh like the old times? Oh, what have we done? As time passes, we lose our grip, and we lose the time that we've had. And as this happens, our hearts begin to rip, hearts begin to rip. This is hard, oh I know this is tough, but take this role and move on. Oh, what have we done? And when days are down, I'll always turn around. And when days are down, I'll always return to my happy place. Ooh, 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 but da-da-da-da, maybe there's no need to stay. Maybe there's no other way. I keep trying to hold on, but you keep singing to another song. So can we just stay? Can we just let the time pass? And can we just maybe laugh like the old times? Oh, what have we done? And when days are down, I'll always turn around. And when days are down, I'll always. And when days are down, I'll always return to my happy place. Da-da-da-da-da. And when days are down, I'll always turn around. And when days are down, I'll always. And when days are down, I'll always return to my happy place. Ooh, ooh.
Isabella Reyes.
Thank you so much.
Okay, this one. This is another one I wrote with Norm Macdonald. How many guys out there have ever dated a girl who just can't make up their mind? You know, I would bet that's pretty much 90% of you out there. Anyways, this one's called Make Up Your Mind, and it's about a girl that I dated who just could not make up her mind about whether she wanted to date me or not. So I wrote this song. When I first saw you standing there with your faded blue jeans and your long blonde hair, I thought I'd ask you out and dance, and you said yes. And so I took you out and we danced all night to the Marvin Gaye and the faded lights. Girl, it seemed just like a dream. But now you got me hanging on the edge of a midnight phone call, waiting for you to come back to me. But it's hard to believe that you want me, girl, when it's to love you one day and then you had to leave. Don't lean in if you ain't gonna kiss me. Don't call back, you don't even miss me. No, I ain't wasting any more time. So baby, make up your mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Baby, make up your mind. Then the summer came and you went back home, and I didn't know where love would go. But when we talked, it just felt right. 'Cause even though you're a million miles away, I really hoped that our new love would stay. But now I'm all alone tonight, 'cause now you got me hanging on the edge of a midnight phone call, waiting for you to come back to me. But it's hard to believe that you want me, girl, when it's to love you one day you had to leave. Don't lean in if you ain't gonna kiss me. Don't call back, you don't even miss me. No, I ain't wasting any more time. So baby, make up your mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Baby, make up your mind. Now you got me hanging on the edge of a midnight phone call, waiting for you to come back to me. But it's hard to believe that you want me, girl, when it's to love you one day you had to leave. Don't lean in if you ain't gonna kiss me. Don't call back, don't even miss me. No, I ain't wasting any more time. So baby, make up your mind. Baby, make up your mind.
J4 Wandas.
Thank you.
And we got one more from Isabella Reyes.
Thank you. So, just a little background. I just drove here today with my family from Chicago. Yes. Gotta represent. No, I'm kidding. I'm 15 years old. I love coming here. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I give all glory and honor to God, always. So, this next song is for Him. This one's called I Got the Light. Chapter 1, we were young and in love. Days were long, summers never enough. Not a care in the world for us. Ooh, yeah. For the first time I felt so complete, that I knew you were all that I needed. Like the light shining down on me, yeah. I got the light shining down on me, the light everyone can see. I got the light 'cause you set me free, yeah, yeah. Chapter 2, not a day without you. Holding hands, making plans for the future. Talking about how it's crazy that we're so sure. Ooh, I got the light shining down on me, the light everyone can see. I got the light 'cause you set me free, yeah, yeah. I still remember the feelings that day. I can't forget how you swept me away. I couldn't wait for our lives to start. Nothing's gonna tear us apart. I had a total eclipse of the hearts. Yeah, I got the light shining down on me. The light everyone can see. I got the light 'cause you set me free. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got the light shining down on me. I got the light everyone can see. I got the light 'cause you set me free. Yeah, yeah. I got the light shining down on me. I got the lights everyone can see. I got the light 'cause you set me free. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Great job, Isabella Reyes. And we got one more from J4 Wonders.
15 years old. Damn.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be seeing you in Nashville in 3 years. Anyways, this last song I'm gonna do is one I wrote with Jen Buckingham, and this is it's a song called Vinyl, and it's about one of those relationships that keeps going up and down and up and down, and just like vinyl records spinning round and around. I'd like to shout out our family friends from up in Buffalo who came down, Jim Bob and his family, and I also like to thank Debbie Champion for doing these. These are always so much fun to play, so thank you so much, Debbie, for having me up here. Here's Vinyl. I remember the songs Mama used to play on an old turntable, spinning night and day. The records were black, and looking back, it's a lot like what we have today. If you wanna look at it that way, our love's like vinyl, spinning around, bringing me down. You're here and then you're gone, like the same damn song playing all night long. Nothing's final, it's an endless cycle. Your love's like vinyl, your love's like a vinyl. It was a summer day so long ago, it was burning hot outside. When I left Mom's records in my car, it must have been a 9 to 5. But like those records on a July day, sometimes I just wish you'd melt away tonight. But who am I kidding? We know that's a lie. Our love's like vinyl, spinning around, bringing me down. You're here and then you're gone, like the same damn song playing all night long. Nothing's final, it's an endless cycle. Your love's like vinyl, your love's like a vinyl. And every time you come back around, I hope that it's to stay. Next thing you know, you're gone again. It shouldn't have to be this way. But our love's like vinyl, spinning around, bringing me down. You're here and then you're gone, like the same damn song playing all night long. Nothing's final, It's an endless cycle. Your love's like vinyl. Your love's like vinyl. Your love's like vinyl. Thank you.
J4 Wonders and Isabella Reyes. Thank you, y'all. That was a great first round.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Debbie.
All right. Coming up next, we've got Jeff DeZern, Eric Ward, and John Kennedy.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We're excited to announce a brand new live show coming to you each and every Friday night. In the House with Jerry J. Thomas at the Grinder House in Crossville, Tennessee. Coming to you live each and every Friday night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. only on WFNCJams.com.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets, and they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor coming to you from WFNCJams.com. We have another great show we want you to hear, coming to you live from the Commodore Grille, West End. You're going to be listening to Debbie Champion's Songwriter Round. Great entertainment, great shows. Make sure you check it out in person. If not, listen to it live each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. on WFNCJams.com.
You are listening to WFMC Jams.
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at Get.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grill on NSR Live.
Hey, thank y'all so much. Good looking crowd here tonight for 7 o'clock. That's right. All right, I guess it looks like I'm going first. I'm going to play you a new one. I just wrote this one right here. My wife calls it outlaw gospel, but I don't know. It goes a little something like this. Jesus said, who is amongst you without sin cast the first stone? I've been dodging rocks, I've been ducking low, avoiding all the stones they throw. I guess a pedestal that they live in places them above the wage of sin. Well, I know that I ain't perfect. I don't have to be. These sins that they judge me for were nailed upon that tree. Yeah, the things they say about me, well, they're all probably true. But while you got your finger pointing at me, you got 3 pointing back at you. I've slipped and slid, I've stumbled and fell, while the devil held my feet to the flames of hell. When your offering plate could not save me, I placed my face to the sky and heard the angels sing. Oh, we know that you ain't perfect, you don't have to be. Those sins that they judge you for were nailed upon that tree. Yeah, the things they say about me, well, they're all probably true. But while you got your finger pointing at me, you got 3 pointing back at you. Jesus said, that's okay. Who is amongst you without sin? Cast the first stone. Now you clap.
Jeff Discern.
Thanks, Davey.
Good job, Jeff.
Good job.
Good song, man.
And here's John Kennedy.
All right. My name is John J. Kennedy. We're a couple days away from the 4th of July, but a lot of people have started celebrating already, so I'm going to play this song. It's called In the USA. We were average kids in an average school in an average town, and we did the best we could. We didn't grow up rich, we didn't grow up cool, but we grew up proud. And we damn sure had it good. And we'd stand with hands over our hearts in homeroom and say the pledge each day. We didn't know it then, but it helped to make us better men. For being brought up that way, here in the U.S. small town, big dreams, marching band, football team, best barbecue you swore you ever had. Here in the U.S. cornfields, county fairs, ice cream on the courthouse square, never thinking about things we didn't have. Here in the USA. My best friend Mike met his wife in junior high. Now they got 2 kids. Soccer games on Saturday, Chuck E. Cheese after they play. Every time they win, and they stand in line and shake hands with the other team and tell them all nice game. They don't know it now, but it'll help to make them better men. For being brought up that way, here in the U.S. small town, big dreams, marching band, football team, best barbecue you swore you ever had. Here in the U.S. cornfields, county fairs, ice cream on the courthouse square, never thinking about things we didn't have. In the USA. Now it might not be perfect, but there's nothing I would change. 'Cause it's where I'm from and that's what made me the man I am today. Here in the U.S. small town, big dreams, marching band, football team, best barbecue you swore you ever had. Here in the U.S. cornfields, county fairs, ice cream on the courthouse square, never thinking about things we didn't have. Here in the USA. Here in the USA. Here in the USA. Thank you.
John Kennedy. And here is Eric Ward.
Thank you, Debbie. Great to share the stage with Jeff and John over here. Jeff, kind of an older friend. Bought me a shot when I first night in Nashville, so I was really excited to be here up here with Jeff.
It's a Nashville way, brother.
Hello. Ain't that the truth? And thanks for being here, everybody. I'm going to share one of my favorite songs with you real quick. Oh, I got a little connection. I got a little connection problem.
I got it muted. Do you want to unplug it and plug it back in?
Maybe I should.
Let's try it now.
I think we're good now.
This is Eric Ward.
It was just an old brick house, about a quarter mile to the side. You could see it from the highway, up the hill past the Morris place. Was a creek running through the back, 2 shade trees near the firewood stack. Mama would hand me a mason jar, and I'd fetch berries out in the yard. We learned to laugh and love, got a hard lesson on the meaning of putting our faith, putting our trust right there in God's hands. And stars painted the sky at night to wish on when we were down. And that's what I love, that's growing up in my hometown. Bobby was 12, I was 13. Jo was the prettiest girl you ever seen. We'd ride to the country store and back, past the old church across the railroad tracks. Family ties and bonds were strong. People worked hard, sun up, sun down. You count on the deal you made with a man's word and a strong handshake. And we learned to laugh and love. We got a hard lesson on the meaning of putting our faith, putting our trust right there in God's hands. And stars painted the sky at night to wish on when we were down. And that's what I love, that's growing up in my hometown. We were shooting BB guns at a tin can behind the barn, chasing minnows in the creek all summer long. Where we learned to laugh and love, we got a hard lesson on the meaning of putting our faith, putting our trust right there in God's hands. And stars painted the sky at night to wish on when we were down. And that's everything I love, that's growing up in my hometown. Thank you so much.
Eric Ward. Good job, Eric.
Thank you.
Here's Jeff Desern.
Thanks for having me out again, Davey.
Yeah, and I'll be sure to tell him about your CD also.
Oh, yes. Well, as a matter of fact, I'm fixing to play a song off of my current CD. It has 12 songs on it. I have them available for $10 a piece if you hear anything you like. This is the song I wrote about my beautiful wife. And the name of the song is called Love on Our Side. Pretty fun little song to do. I really like the way you love me, really love me. Wrap your arms around me and hug me. I really like the way you look into my eyes. I really like the way you sold me when you told me your arms are the last ones that's gonna hold me. You got me believing in you, so I'm holding on tight. Let's shoot for the moon, let's ride the stars. Love me in the backseat of my car, down by the riverside. Let's prove them wrong when they say it won't work, and we'll leave their words laying in the dirt as we tear down these back roads tonight. It's just you and me with love on our side. I really like the way you ground me and surround me. Even when you're not around me, baby, let your ever-loving light shine. And when nights are colder, we grow older, I promise you that I won't roll over, and I'll hold you as close as I am tonight. Let's shoot for the moon, let's ride the stars. Love me in the backseat of my car, down by the riverside. Let's prove them wrong when they say it won't work, and we'll leave their words lying in the dirt as we tear down these back roads tonight. It's just you and me with love on our side. Love on our side.
Jeff Desert.
Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it.
Here's John Kennedy.
All right. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight. Thanks to Debbie for having us out. Thanks to WFMC Jams for putting us out on the internet all over the world. This is a song called I Wish I Was From Tennessee. Coffee shop counter on a rainy night. He sat down next to me, ordered coffee and a slice of pecan pie. I couldn't help but see his tired eyes told a tale of loneliness and pain. When I asked where he was from, he said, that's kinda hard to say. Son, there ain't too much these blue eyes haven't seen. But I always wished I was from Tennessee. You see, I felt the sun on the back of my neck, wrangling horses in New Mexico. I watched it set behind the Rockies from Big Springs, Idaho. I seen the Northern Lights and the Southern Cross, but if it was up to me, I'd wish I was from Tennessee. Then he said, my father flew a B-52 high above the ground, wherever Uncle Sam said, never settled down. I'm married in Memphis, thought of starting a family, till the good Lord took her much too young. And all I could do was pray. And when I asked God why, the answer never came. So I set out searching in my own way. And I felt the sun on the back of my neck, wrangling horses in New Mexico. I watched it set behind the Rockies from Big Springs, Idaho. I seen the Northern Lights and the Southern Cross, but if it was up to me, I'd wish I was from Tennessee. You see, no place else ever really felt like home, and the road just makes a man feel so alone. Seems I've been most everywhere, but if it was up to me, I'd wish that she was still with me. And I'd wish I was from Tennessee. I'd wish I was from Tennessee.
John Kennedy. Eric Ward.
Thank you. I don't know, is there any parents in the audience? Because, oh, great, okay, because you guys will get this song. If you don't have kids, you will not understand this whatsoever. But if you have a child, or if you know about them, you'll get this song. It's one of my newer ones. Well, I was a bronking buck when I was 16. I was fast as hell on the football team. Well, I just wanted to be seen by all the girls. Met a girl I really liked. We decided we'd share a life. Make her my wife and settle on down. On our own, we had a couple kids. Who'd known it'd be like this? We'd be knee-deep in car seats, diapers, and pacifiers. Car seats, diapers, pacifiers, ballet, soccer, t-ball practice, school meeting, snow day, PTA. Whoever said be this way? Car seats, diapers, and pacifiers. Well, they grow just like a weed. They steal your car and then your TV. Then they take away all your hard-earned money. The days are long and the years fly by, and then they're gone in the blink of an eye. They say you won't forget for the rest of your life. Car seats, diapers, and pacifiers. Car seats, diapers, pacifiers, ballet, soccer, t-ball practice, school meeting, snow day, PTA. Who the hell ever said it'd be this way? Car seats, diapers, and pacifiers. Car seats, diapers, pacifiers, ballet, soccer, t-ball practice, school meeting, snow day, PTA. Who the hell ever said it'd be this way? Car seats, diapers, and pacifiers. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
And that's Eric Ward. We got one more from Jeff Discern.
Thank you, Debbie. Appreciate it. You know, I sat up here and I look out here and I'm like, God, I wonder where y'all from. Like, where y'all from? Franklin, Tennessee? And Buffalo? Where y'all from? Chicago? Texas? Arizona? And you know what? You know, it means a lot to me. I can be a part of your Nashville experience. It really does. So I hope my songs can touch you in some way. I can tell you that each clap and every bit of applause is every bit of it's appreciated from me. And I just want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, thanks for listening. It means a lot to us songwriters out here. So thank you. Anyway, welcome to Nashville. Hope you enjoy your stay. Of course, everybody's got to go visit Tootsie's while you're here. This is a song I wrote called, I just wrote it about a week ago. God, what I call this song? Too Far Gone. We're never too far gone. The older I get, the more I wake up. I'm just grateful to be breathing that day, no matter what happens. I wrote a little song kind of like goes like this. I live and I breathe, and that's good enough for me. Even though I bitch and complain, I call any day above ground a damn good day. Some say I'm guilty of living in the past and holding on to things that never last. Go ahead and shoot me, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna keep on being the way that I am. I've seen so much, I've been so far, placed my dreams upon a shooting star and rode that flame till it burned out. Some say I'm gone, but I'm still right here. Let's do a shot and drink a beer for the old times. May they live on. Oh, we're never, Lord, we're never too far gone. Too far gone. I live and I see what people do instead of what they say to me. I've learned that actions speak louder than words, and that's why so many people go unheard. I've seen so much, I've been so far, placed my dreams upon a shooting star and rode that flame till it burned out. Some say I'm gone, but I'm still right here. Let's do a shot and drink a beer for the old times. May they live on. Oh, we're never, Lord, we're never too far gone. I live and I breathe, and that's good enough. Man, that's good enough for me.
Jeff
Thank y'all so
Deserve.
much. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
And we got one more from John Kennedy.
All right. Once again, I'd like to thank
And you have CDs also, don't
I
you?
do. I have some CDs available. I put out an album last year. It's called There and Back. It's got 12 songs on it. Some really good musicians on it. It's gotten some radio play on radio stations all across the country. So if you'd like one, I have a few in my guitar case. Send me after the round. One of the first jobs I had when I moved to Nashville was as a cable installer. Kind of inspired this song. It's called Who I Am. Wearing that hard hat all day long, slinging cable for TV, internet, and phone, climbing that pole in the summer sun, feel the heat beating down. When the job is over and the day is done, I go home to the ones I love, 'cause that's what I do. It's not who I am. Providing for my family, trying to be a better man. It's just my job, and I do with pride. And most folks will never see the other side of who I am. My little girl's birthday is next month, so I put in for the day off. Take the family to the lake, Light the candles, cut the cake. Then the boss says, no, you can't, no way, I'm gonna need you on that day. But that's what I do. It's not who I am. Providing for my family, trying to be a better man. It's just my job, and I do with pride. And most folks will never see the other side of who I am. The man I am dearly loves his children and his wife. The other side of me would do anything to give them all a better life. So that's what I do. It's not who I am. Providing for my family, trying to be a better man. It's just my job, and I do with pride. Most folks will never see the other side of who I am. And that's who I am. Thank you.
John Kennedy. We got one more from Eric Ward.
Great one, John. A little newer rewrite, rework. Remember when we used to say, no matter what, come what may, sticking together through thick and thin, you wouldn't have it any other way. My friends all talk about, they say there's other fish in the sea. After the ocean we sail together. Well, it's not gonna be good enough for me, but I ain't gonna be the guy, Mr. Downer with a tear in his eye. Hell no, I ain't gonna be the one to cry. Hell no, I ain't never gonna be that guy. Problem with moving on is a simple fact, you're gone. I didn't mean the things I said. I'll take it all back. I was wrong, but I had the contagious smile, the one everybody talks about. But I can't see myself happy without you, without you. But I'm giving it a try. But I ain't gonna be the guy, Mr. Downer with a tear in his eye. Hell no, I ain't gonna be the one to cry. I ain't gonna be that guy. Yeah, crying over you without you all night long, sitting and waiting by the telephone all alone, pounding like a cage but singing. I ain't gonna be that guy, Mr. Downer with a tear in his eye. Hell no, I ain't gonna be the one to cry. I ain't gonna ever be that guy.
Eric Ward. Eric Ward, John Kennedy, and Jeff Desern.
Thank you, Davey.
Good job, y'all. Alrighty, coming up next we got Donna DeSopo, JC Gudnick, and Scott Perrier. Now come on down.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We're excited to announce a brand new live show coming to you each and every Friday night. In the House with Jerry J. Thomas at the Grinder House in Crossville, Tennessee. Coming to you live each and every Friday night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. only on WFNCJams.com.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets, and they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor coming to you from WFMCJams.com. We have another great show we want you to hear, coming to you live from the Commodore Grille, West End. You're going to be listening to Debbie Champion's Songwriter Round. Great entertainment, great shows. Make sure you check it out in person, if not, listen to it live each and every Sunday.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grill on NSR Live.
Tonight, thank you, Debbie, for always having us.
Sure,
here.
you can clap. We always accept those.
Yeah, we love clapping. You know, I have some great writers here on the stage, and I'm so glad they're with me tonight. I do write by myself, and when I can argue with myself, but I'll do something for you here that you guys can hop in on.
All right, sounds good.
Hey, 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 hey. Pastor Brown shakes his fist at the Sunday crowd, shouts the devil lives among us in bars all over town. Old Jim Beam will bring you to your knees, and if the Bible is the God you serve, well then the fire of hell is gonna singe your soul and burn down your world. His wife nods her head from the back pew, 'cause she knows firsthand what that whiskey can do. Everybody's got some dirty little secret they keep between themselves and Jesus. The bigger the sin, the louder they're preaching to drown out the sound. So no one finds out a dirty little secret. Hey, hey, a dirty little secret. Hey, hey. Well, mean Judge Green slams the gavel as he lays down the law. Shows contempt for thieves and thugs at the county hall. Well, if you do the crime, you're gonna do hard time, and you're lucky if you get parole. He's gonna give you the max if you're dealing crack 10 feet from a school zone. Late at night, he meets with the mayor to split up the money that was confiscated. Everybody's got some dirty little secret they keep between themselves and Jesus. The bigger the sin, louder they're preaching to drown out the sound. So no one finds out about the dirty little secret. Hey, hey, dirty little secret. Hey, hey. Hypocrites won't admit that they twist the truth as they see fit. Guilty is as guilty does it. One day those fools will all be judged. Oh, 'cause everybody's got some dirty little secret they keep between themselves and Jesus. The bigger the sin, louder they're preaching to drown out the sound. So no one finds out about the dirty little secret. Hey, hey, dirty little secret. Hey, hey, what's your dirty little secret? Hey, hey, dirty little secret. Hey, hey. Woo, thank you.
Down at the Sopo, Scott Barrier.
Thank you, Debbie. It's good to see not much has changed. Folks holding on to their old school ways. It's been a long time since I set foot in my hometown. Met high school friends at the local diner in our favorite booth where we pulled all-nighters, catching up on what I missed. All these years since we were kids, took a chance asking if anybody knew if they had heard anything about what became of you. hoping maybe you'd still be the same. Carolina, as the very first time I spoke your name. Carolina, coming back to you wasn't what I planned, but after all these years I understand that I gotta find you, Carolina. The track still runs across Main Street. The train comes through with strong heartbeat. It takes you back, you and I will count the cars that were rolling by. It's the only place where the sky matches the color of your eyes. And I caught the scent, wildflowers growing across these hills where we used to go and lay out on a blanket underneath the stars. But I sit here now as the sun goes down, wondering where you are, Carolina, hoping maybe you'd still be the same. Carolina, as the very first time I spoke your name. Carolina, hoping maybe you still. But after all these years I understand that I gotta find you. A friend from the diner called me up, said he found your number. I'm already dialing, 'cause I can't wait any longer, Carolina, hoping maybe you'd still be the same. Carolina, as the very first time I spoke your name. Carolina, coming back to you wasn't what I planned, but after all these years I understand that I gotta find you, Carolina. 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 Yeah, after all these years I understand that I gotta find you, Carolina.
Scott Berry.
Thank y'all.
Great job, Scott.
Carolina Choir. Right, somewhere
Let's
around.
go. Here's JC.
I actually just released this song today, if you want to check it out online. I see it crawling beneath your skin, aching to break out of the cage of sin, boiling in your blood, dying to come undone. I see behind those diamond eyes, lurking like a viper ready to strike. Fear slithers up my spine like bitter poison wine. I stared into your darkness, shivered in your cold. Gotta escape your calm rage and your twisted, sinister ways. Seduce me with words so soft and sweet. I won't be fooled when the serpent speaks. Taste of tainted fruit, that's all I taste of you. Stared into your darkness, shivered in your cold. Gotta escape your calm rage and your twisted, sinister ways. Ooh, ooh, won't you run on me, tangle me in misery? I stared into your darkness, shivered in your cold. Gotta escape your calm rage and your twisted, sinister ways. Gotta escape your calm rage and your twisted, sinister ways.
Great job, JC.
Thank you.
JC Gudnick.
JC, goodness sake. I'm saying.
That's
My
pretty.
goodness.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's JC, and she's an incredible writer and artist, and we're so glad that she's working with Scott and I. I wrote this song with Lizzie McAvoy and Claire Unloff, and it's about keeping your dreams alive, no matter how old you are. Outside my window is a whole new world I can't wait to see, with possibilities that lie between the atmosphere and me. I'm dancing in a midnight sky. The brightest star is me tonight. I'm gonna reach for the moon and ride a shooting star, catch the light of the Milky Way. I'm not afraid to go that far. The universe knows my dreams, they're bigger than the galaxy. I'm gonna take that leap, make my dreams come true. Yeah, I'm gonna reach for the moon. Now I don't believe the law of gravity was ever meant for me. My wings are strong and now I'm moving on to my destiny. I won't look back, I won't look down. I'm flying high above the clouds. I'm gonna reach for the moon and ride a shooting star, I catch the light of the Milky Way. I'm not afraid to go that far. The universe knows my dreams, they're bigger than the galaxy. I'm gonna take that leap, make my dreams come true. Yeah, I'm gonna reach for the moon. And some folks call me a dreamer, and some may say I'm a fool. Call me what you want to, that don't make it true. And I believe with all my heart there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna reach for the moon and ride a shooting star, catch the light of the Milky Way. I'm not afraid to go that far. The universe knows my dreams, they're bigger than the galaxy. I'm gonna take that leap, make my dreams come true. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna reach for the moon. Yeah, I'm gonna reach for the moon.
Don't just say
Woo,
bad.
yeah. Did you know that was in a movie? That was in a movie.
Congratulations.
Yes, it was. She's so humble, she won't tell you, but I'll brag on her. I'll brag.
Good. Scott Barrier.
Thank you, Debbie. Here's one I wrote with Efren White. That's right. Is that you that said woo? Whoever wooed for Efren White, he's awesome. That's right. Could have been Justin Love. I think Justin wooed, right? Heat's coming in through the kitchen window like a radiator warming up a cold, dark dungeon. Coffee pot's reaching its final crescendo. I'm cooking my bacon with Brooks and Dunn. It's another day here without you in it. I can say right now, not missing the trouble. Easy clean up, the dishwasher is spinning. If I said it once, I said it more than double. I don't miss you. Everything is easy. I don't miss you. Moving right along, I can get up on the other side of the bed. I can talk to the voices in my head. I said that I don't miss you. I don't miss you. I don't miss you. Conveyor belts rolling like a blacktop highway. Another day of the grindstone of my nose, banking on a bonus overtime pay, employee of the month, now 3 in a row, draw another X off the calendar, lonely kick back every night with some beer and gin. Here's a high five to the fun and only, I'm doing just fine, I'm my own best friend and I don't miss you. Everything is easy, I don't miss you. Moving right along, I can get up on either side of the bed, I can talk to the voices in my head. I said that I don't miss you, I don't miss you, I don't miss you. In the middle of the night I wake up from a dream. You're holding me tight and whispering my name, but it's not what I thought. You're just a thought in my way, says I need you now. But it's just easier to say that I don't miss you. Everything is easy, I don't miss you. Moving right along, I can get up on either side of the bed, I can talk to the voices in my head. I said that I don't miss you, I don't miss you, I don't miss you. No, I don't miss you. Thank y'all, appreciate
that. This is another one I wrote with Scott and Donna here. Yeah, it's called All of Me. Silver moonlight touching your face. Honestly, I like it better that way. Fire's dancing in your eyes, feeling your skin melt into mine. I'll give you all of me if that's what you need. Breath in my lungs, light in my eyes, beat of my heart to keep us alive. I'll give you all of me, give you all of me. Whispers linger, sweet honey kiss, like how my name tastes on your lips. Feed your hunger, drink me up, pull me in close, devour my love. I'll give you all of me if that's what you need. Breath in my lungs, light in my eyes, beat of my heart to keep us alive. I'll give you all of me, give you all of me. Light in my eyes, beat of my heart. I'll give you all of me if that's what you need. Breath in my lungs, light in my eyes, beat of my heart to keep us alive. I'll give you all of me, give you all the breath in my lungs, light in my eyes, beat of my heart to keep us alive. I'll give you all of me, give you all of me. Thank you.
Let's see.
So Donna, what you gonna play for us?
Well, I definitely hope we get to do Making Love Enough.
Oh, yeah, maybe, yeah, I don't, sure. We can do that one, next one.
Oh, definitely.
How many do we have? Any idea?
Well, you guys have been a great audience.
Yes, absolutely. Anybody visiting just tourists like here? Well, welcome. We appreciate you spending your time with us this evening. You could be a lot of other places, so thank you. Coming out to the Commodore.
You know, sometimes we talk about love, love lost, and love regained. This is, sometimes you have to make a hard choice when a relationship isn't right and know when to walk away. A pale blue old lazy boy holds him more than she does. She's tired of crying while he's sleeping off that buzz. She can't deny, knows deep inside he won't give it up for good. She didn't raise her voice or give him a choice. She just did what she had to do. She left him something to drink about, yeah, something to think about. He had her love, but lost it all for the flag and the sting of alcohol. She's someone to live without in his big empty house. Well, now he's got something to drink about. He stumbles to the kitchen, opens up his bloodshot eyes. There ain't no coffee brewing and no one doing her goodbye. He calls out her name, knows it's in vain as the silence echoes back. He slumps down in his chair, opens up his morning beer to drown out the cold hard facts. She left him something to drink about, yeah, something to think about. He had her love, but lost it all for the flag and the sting of alcohol. She's someone to live without in his big empty house. Well, now he's got something to drink about. He had no damn good reason before, but ever since she walked out that door, she left him something to drink about, something to think about. He had her love, but lost it all for the fling and the sting of alcohol. She's someone to live without in his big empty house. Well, now he's got something to drink about. Yeah, now he's got something to drink about.
Donna DeSopo.
Woo, thank you so much.
Donna DeSopo.
Y'all be sure to tell them if you have CDs.
I don't.
Not yet,
Oh,
but
you
we're
oughta.
working on it, actually.
Yeah, we're working on, actually, we write for other people to play our songs. So what you're hearing, we're trying to get those recorded with artists here in Nashville and also for film and TV placements. But we generally use people with awesome voices that we love.
People like
These young artists who are amazing. And so we pray that they cut our songs. But if you want to hear some of the things that I do, it's on SoundCloud. It's Scott Barrier Music. Just like the reef, spelled just like that, so you can remember it. So how are they going to find you?
Westwood Music. I'm a non-exclusive writer for Westwood Music Group. If you just Google my name and Westwood Music Group, you'll see a page. My name is Donna DeSopo. Just click on, you'll see my face and a number of songs that are in the catalog for pitching film and TV. So,
JC?
I actually perform under the name Ren Fione, so you can find all my stuff under that. I did just release that first song I played today, so it is out everywhere online. You can take a listen to it.
Again, that's Ren like the bird, Fione, I don't know. What's that? What is that?
Like the name.
It's just a cool sounding name.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure everybody gets
I
that.
have cards if anybody wants one.
Here's one I wrote with Donna and John Stanislawski. Oh my gosh, forgot the words. Oh yeah, here we go. Football tires on a new used Chevy. Cookie jars down to crumbs and pens. Rainy day savings, we ain't got any, but we're making love enough. Sipping $2, Chuck eating dominoes, slow dancing in the kitchen to the radio. Savoring the moment, holding you close, making love enough. shoestring. Our love matters more than material things. Weathering together whatever life brings. The two of us making love enough. Lying in the quiet moonlit room, I'm holding on to the simple truth. Got everything we need, me and you making love. You and me living on a shoestring. Our love matters more than material things. Weathering together whatever life brings. The two of us making love enough. Shoestring, our love matters more than material things. Weathering together whatever life brings. The two of us. Oh, weathering together whatever life brings. The two of us making love
Scott Barrier.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We got one more.
Well,
JC.
Take it away, JC. Thank you all.
Yeah, thank you, Debbie and Donna.
Yeah, thanks, Donna, for inviting me. Thanks, everyone, for listening. It's been good. This last one's called Going Under.
I am getting closer to what's pulling me under. I am drawing nearer to this devil on my shoulder. 'Cause I'm 2 steps from going under, and the devil's pulling me closer. Speaking words I never said, spoken thoughts are from my head. Feels so good, feels so wrong when it's rolling off my tongue. I am asking questions that only I can answer. I am the one to blame, 'cause I let them know my name. And now I'm 2 steps from going under, and the devil's pulling me closer. Speaking words I never said, spoiling thoughts are from my head. Feels so good, feels so wrong when it's rolling off my tongue. It's not a song that could save me. Oh, it's gonna take more than that. There's no words that could reach me unless they're coming from my head. 'Cause I'm 2 steps from going under, and the devil's pulling me closer. Speaking words I never said, spoiling thoughts are from my head. Feels so good, feels so wrong when it's rolling off my tongue.
JC
You
Gudnick,
guys have been great. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie.
Scott Barrier,
Thank you, Debbie.
Donna DeSopo.
Thank you so much.
Great job, y'all.
Thanks.
Good round. All right, coming up next, we got our featured writers. Tonight we have Ricky Randolph, who had cuts by Zach Brown, and some movie cuts. And we have Joel Shumate, who had cuts by Brad Paisley, Gary Allen, Jared Neiman, Montgomery Gentry, and Trace Atkins, and Craig Campbell.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We're excited to announce a brand new live show coming to you each and every Friday night. In the House with Jerry J. Thomas at the Grinder House in Crossville, Tennessee. Coming to you live each and every Friday night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. only on WFNCJams.com.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets, and they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor coming to you from WFNCJams.com. We have another great show we want you to hear, coming to you live from the Commodore Grille, West End. You're going to be listening to Debbie Champion's Songwriter Round. Great entertainment, great shows. Make sure you check it out in person. If not, listen to it live each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. at WFNCJams.com.
You are. And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grill on NSR Live.
Thanks for having me tonight, Ricky. Thanks for coming and being had. Sorry. Baby left me for another. That heartache hit me out of the blue. God, I miss her. Lord, I love her. I'm sinking under. Don't know what to do. Like I'm lying in a river, watching it rain, watching it rain, watching it rain, pouring down, getting deeper quicker, like lying in a river, watching it rain. Lord, I used to love to hear it outside my window on a tin roof all through the night. But without my baby lying beside me, the thunder and the lightning's got me scared for my life, like I'm lying in a river, watching it rain, watching it rain, watching it rain, pouring down, getting deeper quicker, like lying in a river, watching it rain. Now I brave the white water, hang on for dear life, to every little jagged or like rock piece of my broken heart I can find. That's what losing your love feels like, lying in a river, watching it rain, watching it rain, pouring down, getting deeper quicker, like lying in a river, watching it rain, watching it rain, watching it rain, pouring down, getting deeper quicker, like lying in a river, watching it rain. Oh, thank y'all very much.
And here's Ricky Randolph.
I'm 400 miles from Nashville, I get burning up the road on the leaving side of Mobile in my Rocket O's 98. I'm gonna make it there by midnight. Yeah, I got my daddy's 6-string riding shotgun next to me. That and $40 are gonna be all I need. I'm gonna write me some heartbreak songs. Ain't it always about a woman? And every white line on this blacktop gets me closer to Tennessee. And every marker on this highway puts more gone between her and me. I never knew what I really wanted till the day you set me free. But ain't it always about a woman? 10 miles out of Twangtown, hillbilly radio, playing old Hank's Lost Highway, burns right through my soul. Ain't it always about a woman? Every white line on this blacktop gets me closer to Tennessee. And every marker on this highway puts more gone between her and me. I never knew what I really wanted till the day you set me free. Hey, and when she hears my songs on the radio, she'll be blowing up my phone. Ring, ring, let it ring, ain't nobody home. And every white line on this blacktop gets me closer to Tennessee. Every marker on this highway puts more gone between her and me. I never knew what I really wanted till the day you set me free. Ain't it always about a woman? 400 miles from Nashville, burning up the road on the leaving side of Mobile in my Rocket O's.
Ricky Randolph.
There you go. Appreciate it. Thank you now. Like that, you ought to hear him play drums. Ricky's a dadgum good drummer. Gotta have something to support my writing habit. Oh, this is my friend Amy Corey back here.
Amos.
Roses always were her favorite flower. She had a tattoo of one on her finger where her ring was never gonna be. And above all the others, red was her favorite color, which never made much sense to me. She was never gonna let anybody love her. If she does, it's hard to recover. She's beautiful like a rose. Oh, and she smells so sweet. But the way it goes sometimes, the roots don't run too deep. Is you can't ever get real close, so just remember that you've been warned. She just like a rose right down to the thorn. Nobody ever sees her blossom, they only see petals falling to the ground like autumn leaves. And she'll only leave one souvenir to remind you that she's been here. That scar where your heart used to be. You feel bad for her next victim. They won't know what's about to hit them. She's beautiful like a rose. Oh, and she smells so sweet. But the way it goes sometimes when roots don't run too deep is you can't ever get real close. So if you do, you've been warned. She just like a rose right down to the thorn. Yeah, she's beautiful like a rose. Oh, and she smells so sweet. But the way it goes sometimes when roots don't run too deep is you can't ever get real close. So if you do, you've been warned. She just like a rose right down to the thorn. Oh, thank you.
Dulcie May.
Ha-ha. There we go.
Guess he must have done a number on you, baby, when he quote unquote loved you like he did. I wrote in thinking I was gonna save you, put your broken heart back together again. But you can't build a home in a house of cards. Everywhere you step it's always falling apart. Anywhere you fall you're gonna fall hard. When you're slipping through the cracks of a broken heart. I tried to give you everything you need, but anything I had wasn't good enough. Either way I went all in, baby, thinking that I might have the Midas touch. But you can't build a home in a house of cards. Everywhere you step it's always falling apart. Anywhere you fall you're gonna fall hard. And you're slipping through the cracks of a broken heart. Maybe someday in God's own time somebody finds a missing piece I couldn't find, and love you like it's never been torn in two, and put you back together like I couldn't do. 'Cause you can't build a home in a house of cards. Everywhere you step, it's always falling apart. Anywhere you fall, you're gonna fall hard. When you're slipping through the cracks of a broken heart. When you're slipping through the cracks of a broken heart. A broken heart.
Ricky Randolph.
Thank y'all. I wrote that with Joel. Joel and I wrote that song.
Is Dave Gibson here?
Dave Gibson. Yeah, he's right back there.
Good, he had no part of it.
If you don't know Dave Gibson, you don't need to. He's our buddy.
You can say that twice.
You don't need to.
Thanks.
That guy.
My friend Amy kind of requested this, not necessarily, but kind of. So I'll give you credit for it. I used to tear up the roads in this old town. Any bar I'd find open, I'd close it down. That 2 a.m. last call, man, I'd answer. I'd burn that candle at both ends till they met in the middle, just smoldering. I was searching for something, didn't even know what I was after. Then God made a woman fall for a man. Didn't have much going, but his life began when she took his hand. The sky turned blue, the clouds parted, lights shine on a lonely heart when God made a woman. Never gave him a reason to bless me at all, and I still can't believe that an angel would fall for a guy like me. Guess he sees who needs saving. Every night I hit my knees again, thanking the Lord she's a lot like him. She loves me with a grace that's truly amazing. Yeah, God made a woman fall for a man. Didn't have much going, but his life began when she took his hand. The sky turned blue, the clouds parted, lights shined on a lonely heart when God made a woman. He made the moon, he made the sun, but to me, best thing he's ever done, God made a woman. God made a woman. God made a woman fall for a man. Didn't have much going, but his life began when she took his hand. The sky turned blue, clouds parted, lights shined on a lonely heart when God made a woman. When God made a woman. Thank you very much.
Joel's teammate is Ricky Randolph.
Here he is. Here he is. Here's a. When I played at church today, I'll play it again. the answers never come when you drown your faith in whiskey. Even with a sober mind, these lessons I keep missing. I know every breath we take's a gift. I know life is fragile, even to the best of us. Bad things can happen, but why now? What's so special about this moment? Why now? With all the time you hold in heaven, you couldn't wait another day to make my knees hit the ground. I know I shouldn't question when you send your judgment down. Why now? Maybe someday down the road might have been better timing. If there's a lesson hidden in this hurting, my heart might find it. I know precious time down here on earth is not something we can borrow. I'd give my life to bargain for one more tomorrow, but why now? What's so special about this moment? Why now? With all the time you hold in heaven, you couldn't wait another day to make my knees hit the ground. I know I shouldn't question when you send your judgment down, but why now? I know you've got your reasons, and that I still believe. So you won't hear me through the clouds crying out, why me? Why now? What's so special about this moment? Why now? With all the time you hold in heaven, you couldn't wait another day to make my knees hit the ground. I know I shouldn't question when you send your judgment down, but why now? Why now?
Ricky Randolph.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
And one more, Joel.
All right. Well, thanks for having me, Ricky, and thank you, Debbie.
Sure.
Thank y'all for hanging out, listening, and you got eyes, you got teeth, you got hands, you got feet. From where I stand, far as I see, we ain't all that different. We go left, we go right, we fall ahead and run behind. All in all, we all squeak by, we ain't all that different. We all laugh, we all cry, we all live, we all die. We all do, we all don't, we all will, we all won't, we all can, probably should. Love a little more, don't that feel good? We ain't all that different. You might be white, you might be black, whatever shade between you are, I'm good with that. it's only skin. You peel it back, we ain't all that different. We all laugh, we all cry, we all live, we all die. We all do, we all don't, we all will, we all won't, we all can. Always good, love a little more, don't that feel good? We ain't all that different. We all laugh, we all cry, we all live, we all die, we all take it day by day, and we got no room for hate. We ain't all that different. Like it or not, better or worse, we're all stuck, hey, here on this earth. And we just gotta make it work. We ain't all that different. We ain't all that different. We ain't all that different. We ain't all that different.
Joel Sumay.
Thank you very much.
And we got one more from Ricky.
Is Joe Doyle here anywhere, Joe? Nope. No, he's not. Well, here's one I wrote by myself then. She makes sweatshirts and sandals and ball caps attractive, sundresses sparkle and shine. Makes lipstick and eyeliner her daily distractions. Getting dolled up's a big waste of time. And she don't have to work it, it all comes naturally without a word, ever so casually. Gives grace a new meaning, yeah, she's redefining beautiful. If she sees a mirror man, she'll walk right past him. You don't reflect what's inside. Made sweet random acts of kindness a habit. She wakes up wearing a smile. And she don't have to work it, it all comes natural without a word, ever so casually. Gives grace a new meaning, yeah, she's redefining beautiful. Right where it counts, beautiful from the inside out. And she don't have to work it, it all comes naturally without a word, ever so casually. Gives grace a new meaning, yeah, she's redefining beautiful. Thank y'all.
Ricky Randolph, Joel Sumay. Great job, guys.
Thank you, Dan.
All right, coming up next, we have Janet and Charles Cox, Mark Allen Barnett, his head cuts by David Ball, Shelby Lynn, John Berry, Frankie Ballard, and Angie Trover. Y'all come on up.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We're excited to announce a brand new live show coming to you each and every Friday night. In the House with Jerry J. Thomas at the Grinder House in Crossville, Tennessee. Coming to you live each and every Friday night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. only on WFMCJams.com.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor coming to you from WFMCJams.com. We have another great show we want you to hear coming to you live from the Commodore Grille, West End. You're going to be listening to Debbie Champion's Songwriter Round. Great entertainment, great shows. Make sure you check it out in person. If not, listen to it live each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. from WFMCJams.com.
You are listening to WFMC Jams.
Major key alert, don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur...
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grill on NSR Live.
We're going to start this set off with a song that we actually wrote with Mark Allen Barnett. You're the warm sunshine till you burn my skin like gold mine, till the thing caves in. Being close to you lights me up like a torch. You wear me down, but I just want you more. Too much information makes your head explode. Too much sugar makes a heavy load. A friendly game of poker, and then you end up nude. Why are all the best things always bad for you? Little white light that leads to red hot sin. That one shot of Jack that turns into 10. You're that chocolate milkshake that can freeze my brain. A butterfly flutter becomes a hurricane. Too much information makes your head explode. Too much sugar makes a heavy load. A friendly game of poker, and then you end up nude. Why are all the best things always bad for you? Too much of anything is overload. Too many cars can jam it up the road. You're that scratch I can't itch. Beautiful song, a little out of pitch. Well, too much information makes your head explode. Too much sugar makes for a heavy load. A friendly game of poker, and then you end up nude. Why are all the best things always bad for you? That's right, baby, you know who. Why are all the best things always bad? For bad for you.
Thank y'all. Good night. Appreciate it.
Janet and Charles Cox.
Thanks, y'all.
That was awesome. Miss Angie.
Woo, yes.
awesome. This is called What Am I Gonna Do? I wrote it with Mark Allen Barnett. You walked into my world, turned it upside down, you got me spinning round, round and round. No, I wasn't looking, but what a nice surprise. See the fire burning in your eyes. Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do about you? Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna love you, keep you, please you. That's what I'm gonna do about you, babe. Never wanted someone the way that I want you, oh baby, keep doing what you do. I like that you're different. You wanna give me what I need, make a believer out of me. Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do about you? Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna love you, keep you, please you. That's what I'm gonna do about you, babe. Had no way of knowing, didn't see you coming. Now my heart don't wanna keep on running. Oh no, so what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do about you? Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna love you, keep you, please you. That's what I'm gonna do about you, babe. I'm gonna love you, tease you, please you. That's what I'm gonna do about you. Oh.
Angie Drover.
Thank y'all. Good night. We appreciate it.
Here's Mark Allen.
Did y'all decide what I was going to play? What is it?
Red Hot.
All right. Oh, I'm not going to do that first. Good God.
Undercover.
What are you thinking, crazy woman? Never let a woman.
So don't ask me again. If you want a request. I just gave
But I'll do in the same effect. Everybody enjoying the summer? It's great about Nashville. Nashville's one of the coolest places. This is the cool part of the year. And it gets really a little bit warmer as it goes. We got a girl back there, Amy, and she's one of those girls that helps add to global warming. So this is for her. I'm making this up as I go right now. Black leather seats in the middle of August in a Texas border town. Friday night at Louis' Bar and Grill with dollar beers going down. Number 5 lunch at the Mexican diner with the extra jalapenos on the side. Radio turned up loud and proud with Dwayne Allman playing slide. 5 days in the desert without one drop of water. My girl's hotter. $10 pistol that a guy wants to sell in the alley of a pawn shop. 68 Malibu scoop on the hood, shag carpet and a rag top. Tabasco sauce and a shot of Patron, chased with some Jimmy Bean. Running through hell in long underwear, soaked in gasoline. If you want a girl who can light your fire, I've got her. My girl's hotter. Hotter than the Maricopa County Jail. Hotter than a pink tube top. Hotter than 2 squirrels getting it on, tangled up in an old wool sock. Holding on to a sister sweet, down to the very last straw. Old wood stove over in the corner of the kitchen of my grandma. Anna Parker's daddy when she jumped out the window to meet me down by the lake. My mama
mama when I showed up for Thanksgiving and I was late. If you want a girl who can light your fire, I've got her. My girl's hotter. Well, they're hotter than the Maricopa County Jail, hotter than a pink tube top, hotter than two squirrels getting it on, tangled up in an old wool sock. My girl's hotter. Yeah, that's two squirrels getting it on, tangled up in an old wool sock. Wrote this to Frankie Ballard and Walt Aldridge about 5 minutes ago. Thank y'all. Good night.
Mark Burnett. You're standing tall.
Okay, so how many musicians and singer-songwriters we actually have out there tonight? Raise your hand. This is for all you, those of you that have been on the road, you know what this is all about. There's a drunk yelling free bird somewhere in the crowd, but no one can hear him, 'cause the fight just broke out. But the music keeps ringing and I keep on singing. Honey, stand by your man. It's typical Saturday night on the road in a 5 country band.
It smells like year old beer in here. Smoke hangs in the air. A hillbilly princess in a polka dot dress wants to know if that's my real hair. My good ear is ringing, but I keep on singing. I'm a rambling man. It's a typical Saturday night on the road in a live country band. We're too old to tour. We're closing that door. In fact, we're gonna slam it, 'cause the coal factory's, damn it, we can't take it no more. We want to keep playing, but like the Beatles, we're just saying we've had enough. This life is too rough, and we ain't gonna tour anymore. I know it might sound like we're getting a little too big for our britches. We're just tired of the fun getting stomped on by a few sorry sons of bitches.
And you know who you are. There's a redneck that cusses like an auctioneer.
A table of frat boys that can't hold their beer.
The girl on the town acting out like a slut.
The drunk bar stool genius that will not shut up.
The fool that shoots in the air and then declares that he's got a gun.
We're tired of this life, so me and the wife, we ain't gonna tour anymore.
We're too old to tour. We're closing that door. In fact, we're gonna slam it, 'cause the coal factory's, damn it, we can't take it no more. We want to keep playing, but like the Beatles, we're just
saying we've had enough. This life is too rough, and we ain't gonna tour anymore. No, we ain't gonna tour anymore. We ain't gonna tour anymore. Me and my man are quitting the band, and we ain't gonna tour anymore.
Thank you.
Thanks, y'all.
Janet and Charles
Got some
Cox.
musicians out here. Nothing like a good wedding song, I always.
Woody woo. Okay. He didn't come back with that, so it's called Nothing Better Than You. The bright sunshine on the 4th of July, out on your best friend's boat. $1,000 scratch-off ticket on the day you find you're broke. Smell of fresh cut grass, crown in a flask, a billion stars after brilliant sunsets. But there's nothing better than you in everything you do. The feel in your skin when you pull me in, it's my living, loving proof. There's nothing better than you. If your favorite team wins the Super Bowl and double overtime, your favorite song comes on the radio, brings tears to your eyes. Getting out of debt, finding that perfect black dress, a million memories we haven't made yet. But there's nothing better than you in everything you do. The feel of your skin when you pull me in, it's my living, loving proof. There's nothing better than you. You got making love down to a fine-tuned art, and being in love with you, it's not really that hard. It says nothing better than you in everything you do. Yeah, baby, the feel of your skin when you pull me in, it's my living, loving proof. There's nothing better than you. Oh, nothing is better than you. Oh, nothing is better than you.
Angie Driver.
Thank you, guys. Great.
Here's Mark Allen Barnett.
Let me get to your other one first. I was in here one night till about 4:30 in the morning. Debbie used to host 24-hour Songwriters nights. Been trying to get her to go back to that. And in the back of the bar was this girl named Amy, and she was sitting there. She was the bartender. And so I wrote this song for her because she was an intelligent girl, never had anything to do with me. I respected that with that woman. For the past 3 weeks, I tried to talk to you, but I could not speak. So tonight I got my courage up, since liquid encouragement is back in fashion. Lord, you female bartenders must hear every line. This time look deep enough, and you just might find someone you overlooked, someone who just might be red hot passion. It's too soon to say it's a case of love. It's just one thing, I can't get caught up in a crazy little high school crush. Oh no, that's not for us. So when you get off tonight, look here to your right, Lord, I'll be right in this seat, ready to apply some heat to a slow burning fuse. Lit for me and you, that's red hot passion. Well, it's too soon to say if this is love. It's just one thing, I can't get caught up in a crazy little high school crush. Well, no, that's not for us. So when you get off tonight, look here to your right, Lord, I'll be right in this seat, ready to apply some heat to a slow burning fuse. Lit for me and you, that's red hot passion. It's a slow burning fuse. Lit for me and you, that's red hot passion. Thank you, that's Virginia.
Oh my gosh.
She made me do that.
Mark's actually got a new CD coming out. It's going to drop on July 20th. And we'll get the right lingo here. But that song is on it. And yeah, the first song you did is on it as well. Yeah, it's wonderful. We have a sneak preview of it. It's awesome. So I would love it. Come back after July 20th. You can buy one. Well, we want to thank Debbie. I think this is probably our last pass, so thanks to her for having us in here tonight, and thanks to Angie, and thanks to Mark. Tommy,
Janet,
thanks for hanging out with us,
Thank you,
and
Tom.
thanks for you folks listening. We appreciate it.
When I was a young girl, there was a big hickory tree. It stood so straight and so tall, I thought it never could fall. It was a fortress to me. I used to climb through the branches, gaze around at our farm. I used to sing gospel hymns as I swayed in the wind in those hickory arms. But we all fall down. We all fall down. We find our way back again, sing and sway in the wind, but we all fall down. One day a thunderstorm came through, the kind that don't seem to end. A limb came down on our car, and lightning cut a big scar in my hickory friend. My daddy patched up my tree. He filled the scar with cement. And as the seasons rolled by, I still swayed in the sky in that hickory wind. But we all fall down. We all fall down. But with the help of our friends, we find our way back in. But we all fall down. One day Daddy told me my tree would have to come down. Although it seemed to be fine, it had rotted inside. The limbs were no longer sound. Stood and cried with my father when my hickory fell. He held me tight in his arms, his face so weathered and worn. And he said to me, girl, we all fall down. Girl, we all fall down. That is the way of this world. You need to learn right now, girl, that we all fall down. Y'all sing with us. We all fall down. Lord, we all fall down. We return to the earth where the seedlings give birth. Some are lost and some found. But we all fall down.
We all fall down.
And it's where we begin.
We all fall down.
The way it always has been.
We all fall down.
We find our way back again, singing, sway in the wind. That is the way of all men. We all fall down. Thank you.
Good job, y'all. Janet and Charles Cox. And here we got one more
Janet,
from
for having me.
Angie Tolver.
Okay, do you want to do that or you? Oh, okay. I guess we'll do Best Broken Heart. This is my co-writer right here on this. And he's going to play it.
Working with your ex-wives are always an interesting. You write songs
I'm not no
about-
ex. I don't know what I am. I'm not no ex-wife.
She's an ex-wife in training.
It was 6 months to the day I swore I threw away those pictures that we took in Mexico. Now he's trying to make me laugh. When I came across that box, I thought the garbage truck hauled off of our lives together that seemed so long ago. Well, hindsight's 20/20 when it comes to memories. The good ones always outweigh the bad. If I could do it all again, take a trip to way back then, I'd do it fast, 'cause you're the best broken heart I've ever had. Lessons learned and pages turned, but it doesn't always got to be so sad. don't last. So we'll leave that in the past. Now concentrate on the love that we lacked. A part of me wants to forget you, but after all that we've been through, I can't forget, 'cause you're the best broken heart I've ever had. I guess all that's left to say is I'm grateful for the way time has a pill in every single wound, and I can file this under closed and move on down the road and be happy for every moment shared with you. And in the future when we meet, walking down the street, I'll give you a smile and say it wasn't really all that bad. If I could do it all again, take a trip to way back then, I'd do it fast, 'cause you're the best broken heart I've ever had. Lessons learned and pages turned, but it doesn't always got to be so sad. The way you held me would always melt me. One kiss from you would always bring me back. Oh, but some things just don't last, so we'll leave that in the past. Now concentrate on the love that we lack. A part of me wants to forget you, but after all that we've been through, I can't forget, 'cause you're the best broken heart I've ever had. I know I won't forget, 'cause you're the best broken heart I've ever had. Woo!
Angie Trauber.
You had to make me laugh all the way through that.
Okay, real quick. We got one more song in this round. Coming up next, we got Chris Kane and Ernest Morris and Janie Lee. Are y'all here? Ernest Morris and Janie Lee. Are you here?
Jamie Lee Curtis. Is Jamie Lee Curtis?
Janie Lee or Ernest Morris?
In Terror Train.
Okay, Brent, you're gonna be up next.
All right. Well, I'd like to. You've got more?
Here's Mark Allen Barnett.
Okay. I'd like to thank Debbie for dropping the restraining order and letting me come back and play here. And for these guys, y'all give it up for these guys. They're wonderful. After the last time, I didn't think they'd let me back up, but I really appreciate it, all of them. And for those of you who are going to do the 3 o'clock open mic, y'all stick around, and this is for all of y'all going to be here. 1:45, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. I'll be thinking about you. Wrote this to Tommy Martin. Another night is ended. Crowd is shuffled out. Two guys at the end of the bar throw their last buds down. The smoky haze has lifted. Work lights have come home. Now I'm packing up this old guitar and headed home alone. I do what I do for the love of it. Sure ain't for the bucks. Maybe some magic wandering if I look deep enough. What they see 3 hours a night is a tortured soul laid bare. Sometimes it feels like I'm playing for tables and chairs. She used to come here with me and hang on every line. Since they were all about her, I had a reason to rhyme, but she couldn't take the last time of this gypsy on the move. You don't choose music, music chooses you. I do what I do for the love of it. Sure ain't for the bucks. Maybe some magic will wander in if I look deep enough. What they say 3 hours a night is a tortured soul laid bare. Sometimes it feels like I'm playing for tables and chairs. Yeah, we do what we do for the love of it. It sure ain't for the bucks. But maybe some magic will wander in if we all look deep enough. What they say 3 hours a night is a tortured soul laid bare. Sometimes it feels like I'm playing for tables and chairs. Sometimes it feels like I'm playing for tables and chairs. Tables and chairs. Y'all remember your waitresses and your bartenders tonight, because sometimes they're waiting on tables and chairs. Thank you very much. My name is Limpy Cox.
Mark Ellen Burnett, Angie Trauber, Janet and Charles
Thank you.
Cox.
Thank you, Debbie.
Great job, y'all. All right, we got one more round before open mic. Chris King and Brent McCann. Y'all come on up.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We're excited to announce a brand new live show coming to you each and every Friday night. In the House with Jerry J. Thomas at the Grinder House in Crossville, Tennessee. Coming to you live each and every Friday night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. only on WFMCJams.com.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets, and they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor coming to you from WFMCJams.com. We have another great show we want you to hear, coming to you live from the Commodore Grille, West End. You're going to be listening to Debbie Champion's Songwriter Round. Great entertainment, great shows. Make sure you check it out in person. If not, listen to it live each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. on WFMCJams.com.
You are listening to WFMC Jams.
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grill on NSR Live.
This first song of mine is called Simpler Times. I originally wrote this for a co-write, but I ended up finishing the song, so... Back over your shoulder, you keep growing older with every step. Can you guys hear it? The guitar? Alright. Tied to many errands, for the bosses you gotta impress. Yet your mind cannot help it when nostalgia turns the corner. As a family of 3 bikes by you, and you feel a little warmer. Remember when you were a child full of wonder, gazing at the bright blue sky. Even when you scraped your knees, you still had a family to care for you through simpler times. The little one looks 8, pedaling like they can't wait for the parents to catch up. The sun is shining as everyone is biking like a rocket. Remember when you were a child full of wonder, gazing at the bright blue sky. Even when you scraped your knees, you still had family to care for you through simpler times. Relive your moments wherever they pop up. You could be a mother too, with a family to love. Remember when you were a child full of wonder, gazing at the bright blue sky. Even when you scraped your knees, you still had a family to care for you through simpler times. To care for you through simpler times. To care for you through simpler times.
And that's Chris King.
Thank you.
Here's Brent McMahon.
What?
Thanks, Debbie. You know, I gotta say this. Debbie's such a special person. She helps so many people, and actually, it's really exciting being down here in Nashville. I'm from Canada, Toronto, basically an hour north of Toronto, and it's hot there too. And it was hot today. I didn't know how hot it was. We'll do a little spiritual song. People think I'm Jewish, but I'm not. No, this is a Metatron medallion, and these are some other spiritual stuff. So I'm going to start with a little spiritual song. Just like the wind blows fields of gold. You can't see it, yet you know, just like the bird flies southern shore. No one told it, yet it knows. Just like a child learns to ask before they can talk. It's all up to us. Everything we do should be good for us all. We know, just like the man walking down a dark street, not seen around him, but he knows, just like the kid within us still grows, even though it grows. Will we know, like a child learns to ask before they can talk. It's all up to us. Everything we do should be good for us all. We know. If this is true, my friend, please tell us about your plan, and we'll all be part of it. Bring out the love and peace, say a little prayer for me.
We know, we know. If this is true, my friend, please tell us about your plan. We know, we know. Break out the love and peace. Say a little prayer for me. We know, we know. We know, we know, we know. Oh, we know.
Rick McMahon.
No, thank you, Debbie.
It's Chris King.
Thank you, Debbie. So this next one I co-wrote with my good friend Lunchbox Rachel. She's based in the Midwest, is where I used to live. I got to catch up with her at NAMM yesterday, which is pretty cool. But we wrote this song. It's meant to be like a duet where like one guy like gets a verse and then pre-chorus one. Another person gets like verse 2, pre-chorus 2, and then like they both sing the chorus. It's mainly about like finding love in the ordinary. This one's called Hey Veronica. Hey Veronica, wanna head out to the movies tonight? I'll pay for your ticket. If you're busy, I understand. It was my fault to invite you so last minute. Is it fine if we let it go? I knew you'd say no. 'Cause sometimes love is being quiet at the dinner table shortly after working 9 to 5. Doesn't have to be shown kissing, lying on the couch. Oh, while Sinatra plays throughout the night. It's finding time for each other in our crazy lives. It's been a long day. Why don't we hit the lights? Set the alarm for 5 in the morning. No time to light the candles and wear our best to bed. How about tomorrow night instead? Is it fine if we let it go? You knew I'd say no. 'Cause sometimes love is being quiet at the dinner table shortly after working 9 to 5. Doesn't have to be shown kissing, lying on the couch. Oh, while Sinatra plays throughout the night. It's finding time for each other in our crazy lives. Sometimes love is being quiet at the dinner table shortly after working 9 to 5. Doesn't have to be shown kissing, lying on the couch. Oh, while Sinatra plays throughout the night. It's finding time for each other in our crazy lives. Thank you.
Chris King. Chris, you can. When you get away from the mic, there's nothing I can do, so try to keep your guitar in the mic.
Like guitar?
The guitar.
Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am.
You can tell when you get in and out of it. And here's Brent McMahon. Real quick, open mic is going to be up after 3 more songs. And our first guest is going to be 1 song each, an open mic. And our first guest is Jesse James, Jade Gibson, and Emma Jade. So y'all can be tuned and ready to go. And here's Brent McMahon.
Thanks, Debbie. And Brian, good. I hope things work out up north. I think I'll give you a little bit of my background that I'm more mature than most songwriters. Oh, thank you, yeah, smarty. I played many years heavy rock and roll. I know it's my problem, right? But I was the front man for a heavy rock band for, I don't know, 15 years or so. Then I came down to Nashville. So that's why I'm not a strong guitar player. Wrote this over on Harding Drive about 3 years ago, I guess. Hello, my trusted friend. I'm on my own once again. When will my life ever change? Or will it be the same? This game, we'll see. We'll see. Love is such a simple word, but it'll cut you to your soul. Your whole world will be a blur without the one makes you whole. We'll see. We'll see. Come on now. Even though it hurts you so, the sun will shine on in. Your heart, your soul will let you know when to let love in. Some of us spend years, you know, and we just don't understand. Everyone wants to play a role. I completely understand your plan. We'll see. We'll see. Hello, my trusted friend. I'm on my own once again. When will my life ever change? Or will it be the same? This game, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you.
Good stuff, man.
Well, thank you.
Before I end this round, I just want to thank Debbie, not just for letting me play up here, but also for being patient with me, especially with how things are set up with the guitar and the vocals. It's like,
She's pretty good, eh?
She's really good.
She's really good. Yeah.
Incredible.
Gives you good
honestly.
sound.
Shout out to Debbie. This one was not from a co-write. Once I play it, you could tell it wasn't from a co-write.
I haven't co-written yet. I'll have to do that.
You should.
I should.
Let's talk.
Yeah.
This one's called The Cliffs, and I wrote it based off my first initial social experiences when I first moved to Nashville, which was almost a year ago. But yeah, this one's called The Cliffs. Can you guys hear that okay? Just like thumbs up, thumbs down.
I can hear it fine.
Sounds good. I mean, there's a difference between like the speaker and the monitor, but you know. That's good to know. People on stilts who have lived as long as me, who graduated high school the same year as well. They seem unreachable. I'm a fly who wants to socialize, but afraid that my buzzing will turn them all away. Finding company was never a top priority, but I'd hate to admit that it hurts to be lonely, strutting among them, trying to be productive like the peers right beside me. They've got their friends sorted out. Oh, they sit atop the cliffs, enjoying the sunset while I'm too afraid to cling to the surface of their climbing wall. Finding company was never a top priority, but I'd hate to admit that it hurts to be lonely, trusting my impulses could never cure my well-being, but I'm sick of ignoring the urge for sweet relief. Oh, oh,
Chris Gang. We got one more from Brett McMahon. Again, Jesse James, Jade Gibson, Emma Jade. Y'all are up next.
Whoever come up with that saying says man's world. Did you? No, So, let's see, am I in tune? Does that sound right? No, So this song was about this. Eyes so true. When I look at you, my hands start shaking because my heart is aching. Pretty lady, you're always on my mind. When you're near, I'm not quite clear. No one else makes me, yeah, a little crazy. pretty lady. Yeah, always on my mind. Every morning and every evening, just about any time. Pretty lady, my pretty baby, always on my mind. It doesn't matter what the reason, it doesn't matter what the time. Pretty lady, my pretty baby, always on my mind. Eyes so true. When I look at you, my hands start shaking because my heart is aching. Pretty lady, yes, yeah, always on my mind. On my mind, pretty lady, yeah, always on my mind. Yeah, baby, you're on my mind. Thank you very much. It's always fun.
Good job, Brent. Brent McMahon.
Well, thank you, Debbie.
And Chris Kang. Thank you, y'all.
It's always fun to come play with Debbie. Come play for Debbie. Not play.
You always got a home here.
Can we unplug this?
Both of you got you down.
Okay.
Okay, coming up next is open mic. It's one song each. And our first guest is Jesse James. Jade Gibson, Justin Love's playing guitar for Jade. And Emma Jade.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We're excited to announce a brand new live show coming to you each and every Friday night. In the House with Jerry J. Thomas at the Grinder House in Crossville, Tennessee. Coming to you live each and every Friday night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. only on WFNCJams.com.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor coming to you from WFNCJams.com. We have another great show we want you to hear, coming to you live from the Commodore Grille, West End. You're going to be listening to Debbie Champion's Songwriter Round. Great entertainment, great shows. Make sure you check it out in person. If not, listen to it live each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. on WFNCJams.com.
You are listening to WFMC Jams.
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchool.com.
Stay.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grill on NSR Live.
Hey guys. Ooh, my mic's falling down on me. So, if you can't tell, I'm not from here. I'm from the land down under. So it's exciting to be in Nashville, and this is my first time singing one of my original songs, so wish me luck. I've got Justin here accompanying me. What a legend. This one's called The Great Unknown. I hope you enjoy. I'm coming home on a Friday night. Busy streets and city lights. Turn around and he said to me, let's just go, let's just leave, 'cause there's Myrtle Beach on the left, Smoky Mountains to the right. Don't stop now, we'll get there tonight. Feet on the dashboard, there's no point if we go slow. Just sing along with Keith on the radio. Roll down the window, take me where the wind blows. It's just you and me, our dreams in the great unknown. Oh yeah. See, now you've got your hand on my knee. We're traveling places we ain't never seen. We've got the world in our hands. You got the time and I ain't got no plans. I see the Hollywood sign, see New York City lights. Don't stop now, we'll drive through the night. Feet on the dashboard, there's no point if we go slow. I'm just singing along with Keith on the radio. Roll down the windows, take me where the wind blows. Just you and me, our dreams in the great unknown. I wanna go where the sky meets the sea. Out on the edge, I'll be blue with me. We can't drive until we run out of road. Baby, let's go. Hey, feet on the dashboard, who cares if we go slow? I'm just singing along with Keith on the radio. Roll down the windows, take me where the wind blows. Just you and me, our dreams in the great unknown. Oh yeah. Just you and me, our dreams in the great unknown. Thank you.
Good job. That was Jade Gibson, Justin Love. And here is Emma Jade.
Hi. Yeah, my name is Emma Jade. I'm from England, if you can't tell. We're just infiltrating, aren't we? Yeah. This song I wrote only about a week ago. And it's about how just my whole EP, which is available next month on the 29th of July, is about how unlucky in love I am, which is completely true. So yeah, this song is it's brand new. Baby, sit down. We can talk about your day. I know that you don't want to, but I'm trying anyway. Well, it's been a while since we talked, just me and you. I know that you're trying to avoid telling the truth. I've seen this coming for a while. I can see the stranger in your smile. I don't know what it is that I should do. Night after night I pray for you, and I know that you abandoned your dream. So if you want your freedom, well, you better get to leaving. Let's take a walk. We can talk about the past, back when we were stupid but our love was gonna last. Hell, I know it's hard, and I know that you don't care. Believing just sounds crazy when it's been so many years. I've seen this coming for a while. I can see the stranger in your smile. I don't know what it is that I should do. Night after night, I pray for you. And I know that you have been daydreaming. So if you want your freedom, you better get to leaving. I've given you the best of me. How could you let that woman set you free? I don't know what it is that I should do. Night after night, I pray for you. And I know that you have been daydreaming. And I know that she's the only reason. Well, I know that she's the goddamn reason. So if you want your freedom, you better get to leaving. Better get to leaving.
Emma Jade. And here's Jesse James.
I am not from the land down under. I'm from the state down under. I'm from Georgia. This song that I wrote is about everybody's favorite thing in the world, bills. When I wrote this song, me and my wife were doing bills, and we just decided, you know, it'd be cheaper to burn the house down, and hell with it. But we didn't burn the house down. It's still standing. Everything's paid. But the song's called The Wolves. The bills they keep piling higher, and there's no end to them in sight. Sometimes I want to set this house on fire to keep the wolves away at night. Where do you go when there's nowhere? Where do you run when the land is dry? What do you tell a starving child when asked, Daddy, are you alright? The wolves are back and they're knocking. They want to take the house away. I can't hide from them forever. They already dragged the kids away. Where do you go when there's nowhere? Where do you run when the land
asked Eddie, are you alright? Wolves are back and they're knocking. Thank you, guys.
Jesse James, that was Emma Jade, Jade Gibson, Justin Love. All right, coming up next we have Annalie Palmer, Gully Collar, Wayne Roland Bryan, and Jared Jordan.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We're excited to announce a brand new live show coming to you each and every Friday night. In the House with Jerry J. Thomas at the Grinder House in Crossville, Tennessee. Coming to you live each and every Friday night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. only on WFMCJams.com.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor coming to you from WFMCJams.com. We have another great show we want you to hear coming to you live from the Commodore Grille, West End. You're going to be listening to Debbie Champion's Songwriter Round. Great entertainment, great show. Make sure you check it out in person. If not, listen to it live each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. on WFMCJams.com.
You are listening to WFMC Jams.
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Midnight Madness. And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Okay, Anna, how's your mic?
Check, check, 1, 2. Sounds pretty good.
Mark, can I hear your guitar? All right, you sound okay? You all right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, y'all give a really nice welcome. This is Annalie Palmer and Mark Palmer.
This is a song I wrote about in October, and it's just about a very important thing in life that I believe. I think everybody should be just really honest. So I hope y'all enjoy this song. Felt the tears roll down my face when I found the picture of you no one could replace. Thought it fell out my window and into the night. Well, people like honest songs. This is honest right. Spinning donuts in the parking lot, laughing so hard I knew my my stomach would be in knots. My friends were just cheering, but they had those tears in their eyes. Well, people like honest songs. This is honest, right? Well, people only hear songs on the radio and only see movies on the screen, but they don't know what life's like behind the big city and bright lights, and how it can be cruel and mean. No, I could change the world if I wanted to, with all my will and my might. Well, people like honest songs. This is honest, right? You said that you needed a friend, and I didn't mind. I was gonna stick it out till the end. Well, turns out that that was another one of your bold-faced lies. Well, people like honest songs. This is honest, right? Now I realize that I gotta take my time. However, patience is no friend of mine. I'm sitting in the shadows, but I want in that spotlight. Well, people like honest songs. This is honest, right? And people only hear songs on the radio and only see movies on the screen, and they don't know what life's like behind the big city and bright lights, and how it can be cruel and mean. Now I could change the world if I wanted to, with all my will and my might. Well, people like honest songs. This is honest, right? And not a day goes by that I don't tell my friends I care. I tell them all that they're individually crafted by the men upstairs. Now I am so blessed, but I forget sometimes that people like honest songs. This is honest, right? Now people like honest songs. This is honest, right? Well, people like honest songs. I'm honest this time.
Analia Mark Palmer. And here is Coley Collar.
This is my song, Orion's Belt, and I have my lyrics because I just wrote it. Okay, it's on a napkin, so. All it took was one look to make me realize, even from light years away, he'd catch billions of eyes between the whiskey and music. This was not his first time feeling the smiles, the kisses. I could be his girl tonight. He said, thanks for the drink, we should just go. I'll walk you out, don't go alone. Hard to deny when he's looking like that. If I'm just a notch on Orion's belt, does that make me a star? Felt like I was falling fast while bursting apart. Do you think anyone wished on me? Did he even care for my heart? I'm trying to find my place in the dark. All of a sudden I didn't feel dazed anymore. First morning light faded everything from the night before. I could have sworn he felt something. I was so sure he could see that this was more than a moment. But it's just that kind of morning, so thanks for the drink. I should just go, don't walk me out, I'll go alone. Hard to deny when he's looking like that. I'm just a notch, no Ryan's belt. Does that make me a star? Felt like I was falling fast while bursting apart. Do you think anyone wished on me? Did he even care for my heart? I'm trying to find my place in the dark. Falling out of his orbit, I thought he could love, but he just absorbs it. If I'm just a notch in Orion's belt, does that make me a star? Felt like I was falling fast while bursting apart. Do you think anyone wished on me? Did he even care for my heart? I'm trying to find my place in the dark. I'm trying to find my place in the dark.
Gully Collar. And here is Wayne Roland Bryan.
Hello again, everyone.
Now was born, son of a working man. He earned everything that he owned with the strength of his hands. One less son, you know he taught me well. Ain't no job worth doing if you can't do it well. This life is always easy, boy, when your back's against the wall, son. If you ever lose direction, boy, just remember you the only one that can get the job done. That's right, you the one that's got to get the job done. You the only one. So if you was born to be a music man, then picking in them old honky tonks is just a part of the plan. One less son, you know it's taught me well. Ain't nobody getting rich if you got nothing to sell. This life ain't always easy, boy, when your back
back's against the wall, son. If you ever lose direction, boy, just remember you the only one that can get the job done. That's right, you the one that's got to get the job done. You're the only one. So go on and do what it is that you do, boy. Go on and have your fun. Go on and say what you need to say, son, and try not to hurt no one. Do like you do when you're praying, boy, to the only one. Life ain't always easy, boy. Your back's against the wall, son. If you ever lose direction, boy, just remember you're the only one that can get the job done. That's right, you're the one that's got to get the job done. Get the job done.
And that's Wayne Roland Bryan, and Coley Collar, Anna Lee Palmer, and Mark Palmer. Great job, y'all. Thank you. Okay, we got one more writer, Jared Jordan.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We're excited to announce a brand new live show coming to you each and every Friday night. In the House with Jerry J. Thomas at the Grinder House in Crossville, Tennessee. Coming to you live each and every Friday night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. only on WFNCJams.com.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets, and they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor coming to you from WFNCJams.com. We have another great show we want you to hear coming to you live from the Commodore Grille, West End. You're going to be listening to Debbie Champion's Songwriter Round. Great entertainment, great shows. Make sure you check it out in person and not listen to it live each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. on WFNCJams.com.
You are listening to WFMC Jams.
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchool.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by GetSchool.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grill on NSR Live.
So is it just one song? What's the criteria here? Just one? One song, okay. So I've never done this at a writer's night. It's not finished. I mean, appreciate the fact that I haven't heard that a lot tonight. I figured I would, so I didn't want to be the only one. But so I'll do the same verse twice. But honestly, for me, I'm kind of like very into my music, more of an art. So it's been really hard to share my music if it's not finished. But I was talking to a guy in the back, and he was saying that, you know, the reason why we do this is just to share it and give someone an opportunity to kind of, you know, live in a different place for a minute. And I figured, you know what, that's what it's all about for me, no matter how, you know, I want to look at it the right way. So this is a song I wrote. It's not finished, but I hope you enjoy it. Walking down the moon together, and everything shines above our heads. You look at me with those curious eyes. You want to know if I can see the world and break apart. But
I know the world breaks apart. 'Cause I got scars as big as you. Yeah. And I got scars as big as you. Yeah. And every time I look at you and I feel the pain again, I got scars as big as you. Yeah. Walking down the moon together, everything shines above our head. You look at me with those curious eyes. You wanna know if I can see the world break apart. But I know the world breaks apart. I got scars as big as you. Yeah. And I got scars as big as you. Yeah. 'Cause every time I look at you, I feel the pain again. And I got scars as big as you. Yeah. I got scars as big as you. Yeah. I got scars as big as you. Yeah. Every time I look at you, I feel the pain again. I got scars as big as you. Yeah.
Good job, Jerry.
Appreciate
Jerry
it.
Jordan.
Thank you.
Well, thank everybody for coming out. Thank you all who played. That concludes our Writers' Night. Please be sure to take good care of Cindy and Courtney. Cindy, our bartender. God bless you all. Thank you, Brian Howell. WFMCJams.com. Remember that. God bless you.